Another video. In this one, we are going to pull apart this PP. Apparently it's leaking somewhere in the ports, much like mine did a while back. So we have 10 days to get this pulled apart, these sent to Greens to get machined, and engine back together, back in the car so I can make the T-Poi cruise next weekend. Anyway, enjoy. So I just picked this up tonight. Awesome bunch of people, by the way. And what has happened is there is water coming out of the intake ports. What I found with my one was water was actually getting past the plates and it was actually coming out of these ports and into the housings. My repair was quite a major. Ended up pulling the plates and putting all new DevCon in behind them and reinserting it. And she has held up ever since. But we are going to pull this engine down, see what the story is. If it is a DevCon, we are going to get the housings machined for the, what do you even call them? Water jacket blank plates. There you go. So we're going to get those sent to Greens and they're going to do that. And then we're just going to reassemble it with a fresh soft seal kit and wish for the best. But yeah, besides that, I don't really know much about this engine. I've only had it for the last 2 hours, but she seems to be turning all good. It's got good compression. All the apex seals are springy. Yeah, no, everything seems all right on it. Just a water issue. I believe it's the front housing that's doing it. So what I'm going to do tonight is drain the oil out of it, let it sit for the night, and then tomorrow I will pull it apart and we'll have a look and see what the story is. The DevCon, could be the DevCon, but looking at these side plates, they're actually it's been done really well, so it'll be an interesting one. Still have this 12A bridgie over here to reassemble. We're just waiting for housings for that. So this one here should just be straight in and out. Yeah, I was just noticing all this, it's oxidizing quite a bit. So maybe if I've got time, I'll give that a clean up. But yeah, should be pretty straightforward. You know the story. I said before, we'll just drain this oil out and then tomorrow we'll do the big pull down. And yeah, definitely try and get these housings out as fast as possible, just so we can get that all underway. It's pretty new oil, so definitely I'll leave this overnight to drain out. Hopefully try and get the bulk of it out so I don't end up with it all over my floor. Yeah. Alrighty, it's the next day and we're going to get stuck into this now. Oil should be all drained out of it, or as much as possible. We still will encounter spillages, but that's all good. So I'm going to go ahead, get all this stripped down. We'll have a good look at the internals. Apparently the rotors are lightened in this one as well. We'll have a look at the porting, we'll have a look at all of it, and then send it on its way and then wait for it to come back. Alright. Okay, front cover's ready to come off. So far everything's going really well. So that is all good. Checking the state of all this. This is really tidy. So I'll go ahead, get this front stack off, and then we're going to roll it over. I'll undo all the through bolts and then we'll come back to it, and that's when we start pulling the irons apart and have a look at the rotors and have a look at that. The ports, the rotor housings. All right. bolts are undone, so we'll get these out and then we'll rip the rear iron. It's dumping coolant out of it now, so that's all good. So far it's been pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward. The engine is in good condition, everything seems fine, the whole front stack is quite nice. So, almost there. That's all of them out, isn't it? Yep. There's all the coolant. Try not to get my feet wet. Come on. Why is that so freaking tight on there? Now she's coming. So looking at this is actually really mint iron. There's no step wear. Oh, really nice. The DevCon, as you can see there, has been done really well. So that's all good. Water seals seem to be in good shape. So we're all right there. No, we're looking pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get this rotor out and then we'll take the next iron off and we'll have a look underneath that. Yeah, these are like brand new, but we're not reusing them. So here we are. This is the front housing now. Already pulled all the other stuff out of the other rotor. Everything in this engine is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's it looks like it's been looks like it's quite fresh. So what I'll do is I'll get all these out. I've got a big mess to clean on the floor and then we'll go over these housings and these irons. The rotors have been lightened and they've been lightened really well. It's nice, really like them. Yeah, so let me do that and then I'll get back to you. Right, we are all disassembled and somewhat cleaned up. So having a look at these, what have we got here? Rear seals, springs, whatnot, front ones, all the front stack and all the rest, all the through bolts. E-shaft is immaculate. Sure these have been opened up. I think they have. Rotors, they're all in good shape and there's not even any carbon build up on it, so I'm guessing this engine's pretty fresh. Bearings, they're mint as. So having a look at the irons now, they're all good. DevCon is mean as, so there's nothing getting through there. The rotor housings, now this is, which one was it? Was the front one, so that's the rear. So it was leaking through this one. So having a look here, this has been DevCon'd up all right. Maybe it's getting down through there, or maybe even down through this hole at the top. I'm pretty sure on my one, I've actually DevCon'd this one up as well. But yeah, that could be it. Have a look at the other side. Yeah, so that's all. It could be getting through here somehow as well. Nevertheless, what's happening now is Greens are going to take these and they actually machine all of this down and they put a plate in here that's double O-ringed. So one O-ring will do it, but just in case one fails, they have a second one. So those will sit in there above this. Hopefully they can machine this DevCon down. I can't see why they can't. Once that's done, she will be sealed up pretty good. But besides that, this engine is really, really good. It's in such good shape. Yeah, so what I'll do now is, just give a few bits and pieces of wipe down, and then might call it a video. So next step on this is tomorrow I'm going to drop these off. Hopefully you can get them through greens pretty quick. Hopefully it takes a couple of days for them to do those plates, and then we can go straight back into restacking this engine, sending it back to the owner so he can get into his car so we can get it to the T-Poi cruise. What I'm also going to do is, I don't know how well you can see it, but she's oxidized up pretty good. So I'm going to send front cover and the rotor housings to old RKM, and he can give them a touch up, get it all nice and shiny again once these come back from greens. So this window is going to be very, very small, but so far so good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll get back at you in a couple of days. We have been fabricating on this car. Anyway, cheers.